Hello, I'm Steve Gilliland, and welcome back to this three-part series entitled Detour, Developing the Mindset to Navigate Life's Turns. In the first two parts, we learned a little bit about managing stress and choosing the belief of possibilities. In this third and final part, I want to share with you the mindset of resolution. When you face a detour, you must unearth the power of determination. When life frustrates you, fuel yourself with resolve. At the end of the day, life can be challenging. You might look at successful people from the outside and think they have it all. You might think you're putting in as much effort as someone else. The truth is, we often overestimate our own determination and underestimate the determination of those around us. Our brains have absolutely unbelievable power. One thing they say to do is very effectively filter and sort information. This is a huge benefit to us, but can also cause a lot of problems. When you start thinking about what you want, your brain auto-filters out possibilities before you even really consider them. Your brain tells you that's not realistic, so don't entertain it, or that seems unreasonable. You can't do that. One of the most influential words you will ever use or hear is can't. We often equate can't with impossible. On the contrary, all it means is that the person saying it has reached the limits of what they think is possible. When someone says, "I can't do it," what they are actually saying is, "I don't want to do this because I have always done it a certain way." With the right mindset, positive attitude, and a clear vision of what you want to accomplish, the only things holding you back are yourself and the no changes policy you have established. By saying it is what it is, you are already doubting yourself, submitting to defeat and making that barrier around your life tighter. Start saying, "It is what I make it." Chances are when you arrive at a detour in life, you'll be tired. Your problems will have multiplied, and even worse, they'll seem to be ganging up on you. Instead of focusing on the roadblock and any anxiety it might be causing you, focus on how far you've already come. Resolve to face your problems because they are not going away. Most of my problems weren't anywhere near as bad as I thought once I took some time to really study them. Our imagination can run wild and is all too often our biggest enemy. We have the unfortunate ability to turn nothing into something and small issues into major ordeals. Then we run away. The way our world works is that running in the opposite direction of trouble or complication eventually leads you right back to your point of origin. We can save ourselves so much time and energy by facing things head on, or better yet, not making such a big deal out of them in the first place. During this unexpected and challenging pandemic, I challenge you to choose faith over fear. Choose to be strong, good, kind, humble, true, honest. Make these qualities permanent fixtures in your own heart. When your heart feels like giving up, give it a rest, sure, but never give up. Don't allow a detour to stop you or cause you to turn around. Hold your head high. Stop letting your imagination be your guide. And stop praying when it rains if you don't pray when the sun shines. Think about a few things you're afraid of or uncomfortable with, some difficulties or problems in your life. Pick one and take that first action step towards facing it and overcoming it. It starts with a decision. Make it, and you're halfway there. Turning around at a detour will never get you where you want to end up. Keep your eyes forward and appreciate that every challenge makes you stronger and gets you that much closer to your destination. People have an intrinsic ability to adapt to most situations and often live by the adage I stated earlier, it is what it is. Regrettably, while our ability to adapt is amazing, our ability to change isn't. When you least expect it, life challenges your courage and willingness to change. In the midst of this pandemic, you can either accept it for what it is or make it what you want. Just as failure is an inevitable vital part of success, every detour is a critical part of your trip and allows you to exercise creativity and resourcefulness by moving forward in ways you had not anticipated.